Iconic nights no be play. In a white June 28, Strasbourg, France lock the date. €100 na the gate, but the memories go elevate. From Salon to Europe we dey. We go toast for all the grace. My darling, we are family. Una love na the energy. We don't pass 100K on YouTube. Silver plaque don't land, make we groove. Sly am awards, yes we dey rule. Best talk show, we fool. Best influencer of the year. We are don't clear, no fear. To all the fans where they ride with we. Una not just they watch, una family. Every like, every share, na blessing. Every comment, we dey feel the loving. Strasbourg go sweet like honey. We had go shut down style and money. White up, next yellow don't smooth. Fine wine, sweet food, good groove. We say thank you to una support. For every moment una hold we up. From Salon to the diaspora, we are, they shine like the morning star. Award winning but still we humble. Una love make the team no crumble. Let's celebrate like royalty. Now you make we strong, we are family. My darling, we are family. Una love na the energy. Silver plaque slime win away. We go dance till early morning breeze. €100 for the gate, come see. June 28, we the Strasbourg city. Dress in white, dress in light. We had iconic party all night.
Your darling, my darling, our darling, the darling of Sierra Leone people, the darling of all people with concern.
The darling of Sierra Leone People's Party.
Left. Camera.
No, but you hear the darling. You don't begin the darling of Salon people.
No,
end them.
We don't before camera.
No, end them.
I swear you there. It's not on the camera. You know it for
Bible end this thing. Left by that. If you don't say the darling of Sierra Leone people, no way, no day where you go end people. Where you go wish people, you know, which party. No way.
You know yeah?
No, me na shalat.
You know yeah?
Me na shalat. All right, kushe and cabo. But wait to find with it. Power list fire and status. What you make na Keke Thomas Sandy and I call the other one. Can the Yumkela? Now they name the play pan this fire business. Now the office na they before by the board.
Because the head boy, the principal, the bomb when na the Saki Bokia na he meant two about the office. They say the office don't burn so. Now we say today we dey look into the issue in two different ways. Now two sides of the coin.
So now like we go inside it. We get my car waste this temper. Listen. This afternoon, Abdul talk something. He say if Kande Yumkela not able for handle small sector like the energy sector, na Salon na ain't go able for manage. I beg. Let just pack in bundle. Let go sit down sample. Let not try for anything like flag bearer.
It's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. Abdul been there at the right track. Kande, all of what they happen so, it just they continue for shame. The one that we trust him yesterday.
I suspect something.
What's that one there?
You know, notice say Madabio finger can't just say for let not succeed in that sector. Can't just say the tell you na EDSA it taught boku debt with capitalship. The day we he say me I no want again we clean your hand and foot. Now then take money don't go pay.
They say so to the office.
Yes. So now the only person we been get serious contest with Madabio 2018 now that.
Nah, Kande Yumkela.
Now I don't go take and I say Kande na this sector. This sector will not get any success story under Madabio. Now they put her. You know
that the essay people will talk with family members.
You not think say Madabio do and deliberately for let it can make let Salon people will be the hell Kande let them see how naked it be.
Well, to start with, Kande not reliable. So even the one that will be the healer.
You right, but in as much as the
just they will understand you.
In as much as it's not reliable, most people not be know that day. The one they be the healer for say this not the man this.
So Madabio, now the person we don't dey talk am now. Now the person where he be say when you want for halaki, because I don't want to use the word say use, but when you want for halaki, especially you where it thinks say you get that competition with her if it comes to politics. What they do? It draw you come inside. Now the same thing he apply inside APC. It makes sure for fishing certain people them. Some me and you know their name. It come up.
Call
Some.
Call
You think of the Alpha Kandem.
Oh.
You think of the call.
Bible.
No, I come. What I go say? You get names them inside the APC where they work with Madabi right now. I swear to God Almighty Allah, time they reach where they come up, people are surprised because me and you already surprised. We used to the game.
No. Like the name that we call, so for example, Kolamba, Lifakano. And
Afro boy.
Yes, and Victor Fo. Not to name them down there where that's not more we need done for talk, but right now in the wildest dream want to go for any position like president. But the kind of young killer what they talk about, we know say you wake up and sleep now, self, where the scared wake now, I don't be president. Now in the Allah. So now when that is still no more. Let cocaine boy catch her. Cocaine boy just talk no more small. He sneeze, can't they catch cool? So now that kind of not man now they talk about. Where Mada be one for destroying career. Fail. Okay, look who say begin for Allah can force. You ever see make a minister? Let's put not a caretaker, chairman,
now
benchman, grown man for that matter. I beg ya. Okay, something I see one comment today where somebody say, "What it make una dey celebrate where State House born?" And I go add this to that question there. You know, now only bad citizen now they celebrate where bad they meet in country, but all don't know. If you see good citizens celebrate where bad they meet in country, it means say the one way sit down in a dog. It means say it is suppressed in people them. They don't get any option. When make if bad meets person, because the only person where they glad for where bad meet them. Now the person where it be for say this. If we can tell which. So you begin wonder now why I call them bad for meet Madabio and we own country, we call we country. Then people like we as well. They glad to say, now this is for don't catch. For no more now, how wicked this motor man be. Now only the girl they call this thing, call them for me please. Slave mentality, suffer posh. Now he go steal the suffer, and then the pinch and the do all kind thing. He still the sing. Only slave. And they do that day. Well, somebody pinch me to one particular song where he call Happy Slave. Yes. Happy slave now they will get beaucoup inside the country. Happy slave them. They're happy for the slavery. They no say bang na slavery then they pass so, but they're happy. Then they talk, when you talk, then they beat them like the real slave. Then they cough, when you talk, then they waiting, then they even walk out with the chain na their head and na their foot. Then still they sing for Madabio. So you I hope you get the juice.
You know, in addition to that, the question the person asks, I still repeat the same statement, or maybe I add on top of the statement where I be even alter this afternoon or this evening when we get the information say State House, deep and born. Me by boy when they talk to you, so I tell you this afternoon say, if only this for don't happen, say now politicians from SLPP when a pauper and some politician inside the APC and other T2 party them, where they all they combine with Madabio for do the bad, for put cry na Mama Salon and the people of Mama Salon. If for don't be say inside State House or State Lodge or Parliament where they can make boom, nay, I concur and support. Inside and trip side, I will call for you. If now one planet they fire for kitchen, where them people have for the day, even the EB say they reach 100 or they pass 100, and for put me larger where again on me card and make party. And if even wait for them, they all forget that way say now they grab them this, now here they beg the wire, and then we get the way. For Tina Pot of them grade the libra, with they jump and play music, you know they drink alcohol, they give them drink alcohol, turn and neighbor. Because then people out now they talk about say why something like this they happen, we celebrate. They not deserve nothing when are good. You tell me if waiting people they go through so, then deserve am na the country. That's not my answer.
You know, I just I like for Kongosa. Somebody just dey pinch me back say, this na clear indication say Mother be not to God given power.
No, wait. Forget about the picture they pinch you.
No, wait. But we only can put case for me. People then say, not where they can challenge you say, touch my prophet and do waiting, touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. Not so that we una the cost leader. I go there anointing.
You don't make our action. That's a problem I give you. You say, this is the creator. You know, we can put Creole people and I hope you can learn Creole small. You say, now maybe you believe. People and pinch you say, that's how God give Mother be power. Let me ask you a question.
Ask me question, ba.
You say me Pierre, we are sabi. Complete one. In the reason, in the thing, you feel say, now God give Mother be power.
Well, na so then say, so it's who done me for say no. I beg, no kind of problem. So, una watch you. Somebody did can wait this afternoon I talk say now the first thing this industry of Salo follow we hear say state house get fire. Now somebody they say una just dey talk boku I do talk them. You know say me they can get from me. And just dey talk boku I do talk them. Not to under the last government. Yeah, how they call it? You building born. I say, boy, but in my mind, I just say you can't talk boku talk. Now you talk boku talk. Bang. Because I not talk say fire never been a government building. I say state house.
But because I'm state house.
So you building. It can't sound that the previous. Relax, bro, my brother. Yeah. So for confirm that pinch the person pinch me for say Mother Bio not to God give power na God give power. Let's begin back home. Let's talk this back here, something that they can't give me back. And Mother Bio na the first president under a regime, first in talking today, we cutting three of all those sabi, all they don't begin put now, all kind money, all kind this and that. I doubt if a few the money they way not get cutting three, they pass 5. Now only under Mother Bio that cutting three come up. If for them, bats then die na grown up. Before election, we not see how the election pass.
Of course.
We not see waiting and do per the election.
Very, very clear.
Okay. No, so this one not only for people. I like to know one swear they wanna can swear. Why say alone left them swear then they. Then they are let God lucky them. Okay. Let's tell you something. 2023 election before. It's where God lucky them embrace them. In fact, he make let people them show them say they're not fit for the power. But because now lucky thing them and then thief the election. Not to the alaki then the alaki country so.
Clear.
The economy inside there.
Na pocket.
Na pocket no more. Na alaki. The country all thing when it compare law and other things outside there. Na alaki. So now left them swear then dey. Okay, look now no. And then they go that alaki then. Na the same alaki they don't care go na state house so. Not today they don't born so. So then company they celebrate logo na state house. Logo celebrate at least logo sit down at the golden chair. Now na born then they born all side. From where that SLPP Maleka or you call them, where tell we say in one of the people there where SLPP they put for go born please where we go put he first put and fire another cutting the way policeman and catch up. Who said and catch another the case done. You know nothing. Right now, one thing they when they talk all the time, in a bad light, in a electrical failure. Wait to some side they not get light too, but they burn massively. Look one no village burn them this being thing. Now answer make it born.
Which answer they go na village?
Okay, so you have
the big town they not get na village they go get.
So I don't know if you understand what they talk.
No.
Okay, let it not be say because not to the first time this so, not to the first year this so. Let it not be say them people here. They don't worship when they get now for more people don't host them. How will they cry? Now so the triangles go the day and now so go they allow them for dinner power.
So my peer, you not get for doubt on anything waiting they happen with them people. Not people in politics. You know when cause now people them we not to believe no more things the way people they say they doubt. When cause they pan person, forget politics. But when cause and hack here, plenty per person, you they see your life sometimes it go smooth, but it they reach a peak. Things the way they meet you still say no they ever believe. So now they put Mother Bio. Now we turn. Check from what Mother Bio is. Now confession Mother Bio can do. If we wear green, we don't know the green we wear. So we don't know, we just focus in the political area with that word. But that word is very wide and deep. You understand? We don't know what Madabio be they do by then. We only focus say them do bad for me the kind of power. Now they me and you focus, and then a lot of people focus. But that one, if you check out other things, they Madabio don't do. You know? And he talk a lot of things them. Don't he come with Ion Paddy, when a Strasser, then take over power for waiting. I think that's in the forest, if I'm not mistaken. When they can wait to do, he bypassing company. At the end of, he want for killing company back.
He say because of election.
You understand?
Whereas he can't see the normal election.
Yes, he take power, still not tap there. He come, he say one for bring peace. Now, Madam will bring peace. So somebody can talk like that. If people punch in but to come on and what? At the end of the day, what to do? He takes a long couple, he go and like and then now the same Madam don't cancel. So the cost if Boku the money gets stained, where white tax not able for pull. For me, no doubt.
Now why you on why you Madabio na the father of democracy. Now why you on why you Madabio na bring peace. It say Madabio bring peace ka na sayalo me people them. Odage. Una let we all dance for Madabio. Hey, Madabio na na power today. State House done the born. Cutting tree done the for them.
Some documents get for loss.
Oui.
Salon on pots.
And interestingly, chairman of NIG, Kanda Yumkela office born. So who's news with it? Let not be then get target to wait.
Come on back up for the lights business.
Not to just couple. Oh, that couple they talk to MCC, they don't all and they force not tipping it up and they not to down the oath. Kanda Yumkela don't promise we want them, it fail. They don't promise we say by the end of this year we they get sustainable electricity. So let not be said they don't want certain things them. For begin take excuse sustainable electricity.
Stroke suspend.
Yes, and dependable.
We move.
So let not be say now this now they get for the well the fire will be happen at State House. We may get a lot of documents and they'll be done sign with other people them for let we get the lights, but then they all make the thing don't go beyond. So now wait for 2026 and 2027 we'll get lights. Hey, this government I don't talk severally. Say it look like say I know waiting I no understand a cost they get on a waiting. Anytime where then don't they reach to a particular point for lay that thing where they mean talk no happen, something they happen.
And the game will they play. That's not the reggae.
If they not tell we say Ukraine war, then go tell we say Ebola. If they not tell them say Corona. Global. Okay, now light business they don't give it targeted date. Now, fire don't come inside State House. Hey, Papa God.
We know where we meet up to the week.
We go hear the announcement. We go hear the interview then. This is the program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. We don't start. We don't begin the program.
I think I flow.
Okay, my name is Sembepe, the freedom fighter.
Okay, come live from the north, where the sharpest cutlass.
Not all this program self can for discuss today.
Not a bit cheese small, that's the problem. But there's a good to go open barrier.
Now we go. So, what side we want for go now? Then find Dennis Moinina Sandy over 2 billion leons na courts inside 2024. You know what he make? Because he go forge receipt and document. What happen with this government with forge?
What happen? If you get your papa where they take care of a home and then in a one kind useless papa or no useful for the house, how you feel say the other people will be useful? Useless.
Okay, so Dennis Sandy don't forge court documents for sake of this, they can't go to court and then find out over 2 billion euros because he say one divorce human, so he go make dabao things them, all kind idle things them for make it go able for in case go able for pass. Well, court don't find him 2 billion because he go forge one particular law firm where they call a team bet who come to the name proper. Then stamp and other things them for go put letter or in case na court, whereas it not go through the right procedure and the one then way gets the company, the law firm, they not ever aware of that. They nobody no ever come out and say na this. So then find an court 2 billion euros for forgery, falsification, call the other thing for forgery, call about fake documentation na court. And at the same time, the Minister of Gender Affairs want to we play and say it get a credibility for protect because it get a long way for go in the future. On the issue of Dennis Sandy, Madabio na him now don't stuck on this particular thing. So in other words, it is tell we say boss not get credibility. That is why it stop him for letting forward with Dennis Sandy in case just like what they been do for MB Attila. Well, all of this day for inside this program, the 7th time. One more time, Sembepe the freedom fighter.
Come live by Bure.
If you don't like the program yet, please consider for like and share the program. If you don't subscribe yet, please consider for do so and share the program for we this evening. Okay, inside the show this net, we want for use this singular opportunity. I will use the word, ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome and we had Mrs. Whether the senior police officer, which the expertise for do exactly what the law tell and say for do. Well, this name is the way IG Sovola area now, IG Fire Cell with the area now. Then they murmuru the all the biribiri. Marabi se for area the one that now.
And best party.
And the one that we say
female party.
Wait till they can talk now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mira Dumbuya, welcome.
Hello, family. I'm glad for the here today again. I just noticed say now why the name the party. My laptop I use me on the charger box, so I just see. But say the two shall become one, so now be me.
Okay. If they not sabi, say who sabi.
Clear.
If we say wide, welcome. They can understand now when they see. All right, thank you for joining with this net.
Yeah, sure.
First of all, before we come to the now, let's go back being. Because some people them say a lot of allegation they where they on top the Sunday, a fake allegation, but they can always judge we by we past. By anyway, you been on the family support unit where they look at family business, picking woman man business inside that particular unit, and you be the manage the affairs of the country in that area there. By anyway, because they say, Usa, what you get for judge a person by history, now you begin know Usa we day. If all of the allegations the way they come, if it's true or if not fake it.
Yeah.
By anyway, you be don't ever get record. Now the family support units, Usa the name, Dennis Moinina Sandy. We na be one-time lecturer na Fabe College and still the lecturer. Na be one-time lands minister. Na be one-time social welfare and gender and children's affairs minister. And now na minister of works. You don't ever get the time when you been na be police officer na FSU. You don't ever see or hear any of your units and they discuss, case about Dennis Sandy.
Of course, I remember the last time, I think one of Amira in video them, he been called me name, we say, me be no, but what's the case? And that's true, I think it was in 2014 or 2015, before I left for Kandu my leadership course in America. Yeah. So I began a case where we start from Bo, so transfer and come Freetown, because FSU headquarters gets what you call like a special unit for investigate major cases or cases away in the high profile cases from the provinces they will be transferred and come na my headquarters so me been there so we get with this team we responsible for look into such matters. So in fact been come now with my team, they invite us several times to refuse for come. And the law says that if police send invitation for you 3 times you no come, we get right for request for warrant of arrest for you. And as far as we concern the case that began for do with a domestic violence case, we began for do with informer woman where they also get 3 picking. So that's why I take my first interface with them.
First of all, before we go before the domestic violence, what does that mean?
Well, domestic violence is wide. They get for do with people with it together where violence can happen to their mama and papa. You beat your woman, a domestic violence, and or the woman himself do any kind of aggressive thing to you, a domestic violence. Or like not there again, but they also don't get picking. Or they've done it before, now they get picking. Any violence will happen between them 2 people and they are domestic violence. You get for do with anything happen within the homes back, within the home back. Domestic, like also all tap together or relationship, now get family related business. Any violence will happen between such people them, nah, domestic violence. Boyfriend, girlfriend, people they tap together, cohabit, they're not married though, but they don't tap together like 1 week, 2 weeks, they tap together. Violence happen at domestic violence. Then it's this situation here, informer woman we then get 3 picking have been domestic violence also. And domestic violence is wide, not only mean physical. Can mean say you for take care of your picking, but you don't take care of farm. It follow that domestic violence.
So you just, you just dey say Denis Sane woman wey dem bin get 3 pikin na im report that matter dey. We mean say if we don't get other first woman, then this na we dey talk now we can discuss now the second one. So the first one self na so if we don't dey turn Bruno and Mark Tyson param.
Yeah, well, I think basically the term where this case can now office to me, then it's a day with this woman now we to get issue. And they with her now. They'll be there together. But this other woman I be there now, I think Bo, I hope I understand Bo. It be there with your own 3 picking then. I think like 2 girls and 1 boy or vice versa. And that's be happen. So this woman don't come into play, but may not be meet. In fact, later I comments will be mixed like vexed by me because of the situation in this current woman. So basically, them be there together. Why is this case there on?
So how that case they been talek when you finally get warrant of arrest for Denis Sane?
Well, first, they just believe say anybody when a law-abiding person, if police invite you, not mean say you guilty. And also, because police can sometimes some police can blunder where as soon as they say you do case, they don't arrest you, don't harass you or rough you up. No, it's wrong. You're a suspect. A suspect means say a case down there where they don't say against you, where the police say for look into for know if you're guilty or not. So we be the invite and say, Papa, we get a case now against you of domestic violence where you form a woman to get 3 picking, don't can report against you. So can't tell we wait to happen most of the from you. Not so more, but saying 110, first invitation go, it don't come. Second invitation go, it don't come. Third invitation go, it don't come. So I think it's about pride of feeling me important. I'm a lecturer. I've done be a minister before. That's like you police, police who can invite me. That's me taken from say why this man will come and can see why would they invite him? And you call and self, nobody if it's because there are times even though we don't say all man equal in law and everything, but there are times where you respect person, you call them back on the phone. You not just want for just go send policeman and he owes, harass you. You don't want to do that. So 10 times we forget the number, they call you. So all attempts for invite them, formal police letters, phone call, none he refused for response to all. So me team, because not only they supervise the case, me I be the head of FSC for the whole country. So we get branched in upline, Freetown, market, all over the country. So but anytime they get challenged with high profile person, they bring to me for make me handle. So that this will happen, they can inform me say, one Dr. Denis Sane at a lecturer on FBC and former and a minister of something, he gets a case where they can report to we, when transfer can to we in headquarters, they don't invite us several times, he refused for come. So now it be left to be now waiting for give direction because now he's a high profile person. So I be end up for request for warrant of arrest because if you refuse for come, not ever go beat you or go to just say police go drag and come. The law gets a procedure. Anything where the law tells you for do, you need for do one, and they show wait the next step for do. So if you invite you, 3 times you not come, me with all my position then, another party for tell the policeman and say, go meet an house, go drag and come. No, I can't. So we in the case, we inform, go to court, get a warrant of arrest signed, then I do it in a way, because it be difficult for fine. You go another one go in working place in reality. There are times, because when you see person as suspect, you get for be sensitive, make you not embarrassing and to my find out saying a lie. Because we have to always, we quick for say as person guilty, and that's a big blunder where high profile people can do. It's wrong. If they say person commits an offense, give chance me get that up there, all the evidence. Even when you get that all the evidence, you don't get right for condemn the person because not so you go land there. Now the court sign gets right for go watch the case, they debate on them, discuss on them, then say is this person guilty. So as we don't level as police, we not be get right for do anything to us. So the best I can do, follow the procedure. The procedure was that after 3 times of invitation, I was sent warrant of arrest. So I give me motorcar to because the same motorcar they use for like me they use personal, I mean me team they use because they get constraints at that moment with vehicle. It was 1 vehicle by then. So it was on a Friday or Saturday. I'm sure it's a Friday because I'm the hook Saturday and Sunday. I want to believe it was on a Friday. So I give policeman and say, you've got the warrant of arrest. Don't come back to my office without him. So then go, park outside by gate, wait until he's ready for left in us. That was how we brought him in. And my first impression, even though later on, I don't talk to her, during me issue with the government concerning me quarter, I engaged with her several times. I see another side of him, I'm not gonna lie. But the first impression I get about him was really horrible. It was unpleasant, aggressive, talking to you as if you're a child or somebody where they under him. What's he can't arrest me for? I said, sir, I said, this is a procedure. If we invite you 3 times, we have proof. I bring back the book, the dates, show you dates, say so dates. We invite you, you refuse to come, and you add the letter. Second time you refuse to come. So 7 times we don't invite you, we come. There was no kind of word. So there in my office stood this man. We can't deny an allegation and make against him. And the allegation, one of the allegations them, is just a show him plain one front me. He was rude and abrupt, speaking loudly as if we were quarreling. I said, sir, I can't make palaver with you. I said, I'm just doing my job here. These are the allegations against you. Of course, they don't read a forum with an arrest. Because the moment they only say you're under arrest, show you warrants of arrest, they tell you why. So that was how we got to it. In lawyer, then I think I've been Emmanuel Safad lawyer, I think. I just not too clear that I've been lawyer by then. So several calls begin coming for make it go. But basically, that was it. The woman by that thing, Jemima, yes, with 3 picking, reports about the physical, verbal, and all of that.
That's the way you go arrest and so you be all on day, you be locked in a cell, you be left him.
If you stay with me for 1 day, the next day,
okay, stay with you.
I let you all stay. In a high profile person. You know, lock him, but you stay with them.
Stay with him for 1 day.
No, the business is still there, sir. Even as it don't left now, when he talk, he still maintain that line. Stay with them.
It always want to be professional. But wait.
For me, there's something about me. Another abuse part. I was young. I had so much power given to me, but I was sensitive about it that it can be me tomorrow, it can be me family tomorrow. But the fact of the matter remains, I will not allow, because of your position, to make you abuse the law and take advantage of the law because of it. I would have never been in the police way, person abuse, not under my watch.
Okay, so let's play this thing. It's similar to waiting you go through the same way you able for handle them and you take Dennis Sandy under you bring and come, well, not under you, sorry. You bring and come and you able for making it stay with you for 1 night, yeah? But let me listen to this conversation. This now with, I think the LUC for Econ, police station at IMAT, who say, this Dennis Sandy in case bingo, but they're not able to do anything. Instead, they get what the way they say. Let's listen to this conversation. This is not a secret recording, by the way. Let me listen, waiting the policeman from Econ been tell, the people them way they work with on Dennis Sandy in matter.
You know they well now?
I call them on me 2 months now that place. And today back now, get for patrol now. Now you're the future.
So take today when I know you will invite this man.
Yes, ma. What's it? I want to go let this man complain. That man, the way I call her then is the way I talk to me and all the time. If me call her then they go push me to me, boss. So me, I don't know if far away go. So me, I understand. Because Fatty that one, I'm in charge of FSU. I don't tell him. He said that if I was going to say if I come to me back. But you know the person in charge of FSU in this country. I don't know nothing for sure. For the man a minister, so I don't know nothing for talking now.
So
me call again, he will go put me to my age. I'm minister, I don't be free. You said very powerful what to the minister.
So now Uda tell you that what they say you ain't go put you to IG.
Are you money?
Me man.
Chef, I call again. I mean a small man. I'm minister. You don't give me problem for me. No. That's what you tell me. I'm not going to say so, but I will tell you, man. That's what you tell me. Me call again.
So which mean I no sign no day again one for go, eh?
No, I want to go to the IG.
All right. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get the file. Any say they get the file, all bills. You say no. We don't know your own part, but the man, for Buhari inviting minister, so he need a couple to come this country. He also like a chief, maybe we should not go invite her. Not for what to, sometimes we'll get for that to secretary of whatever, na parliament for release or no civil side. So I don't feel okay, mom.
All right. Thank you.
That's you sister honorable. Let's get it right.
All right. Okay.
I said I call again opportunity to me, boss. Yes.
Okay. We don't hear it.
This is not a recording from the policeman. Policeman, they tell we play once the man and minister, then they afraid. Let them do a little no go put onto him, boss. He no get power, he a small man.
Young.
Here you go. Me listening to this as you know, last now not say former as police officer. Waiting now you feel say you for do if now you they handle this.
Firstly, I want to say I'm disappointed, but I don't blame the officer. There are two reasons why I don't blame him. One, if you're not really empowered as a person, you able only per police. Me not be able per police. I was there to make a difference, and whenever anyone wants me, I'm willing for good workout. I get me people as if I get a job. So I was never afraid for do me work. Because I know say I get paper, I can go find job tomorrow. That is one. Don't say that's the more independent police someone depend on. They don't spend that much years, 10, 20, 30 years, have a loss in benefits. So that is understandable. But the main point I want for bringing calm is that when I be there as head of FSU, the reason why I get confidence for doing work without fear and favor, not only because me I be masters older, not that only. Because the IG they were being work under, then back me up with all the powers we I need for doing my job fairly and with respect. I don't ever disrespect anybody we are called. No matter how powerful you be, when I invite you, you have to come. You don't come, the dialogue will take place. The most part I remember, all my IG them are very favorable, very supportive, but I keep on saying this. Last time before I get interviewed to you, I bring up this name again, Francis Munu. That was a man where I invite parliamentarians, once you get case, you farm below, whatever you BO, I kept on doing it. And they put people in a cell. Not because I want to bluff say I get power, but if the law say or you refuse for calm, I get for do one. I'm not be afraid for do one. So I don't think say if the head of FSU as the policeman they say send the file back in afraid for that means say once you get case.
Sorry.
That means that the IG don't empower enough for make it do one. So it afraid. So why you go be as then I don't know what to say. If policemen don't get the power for men and do their job them, then where is justice? If I get afraid say because you get power, you go the wrong person. They're afraid for calling from car, ask you question. There's the law said there is nobody above the law. But now you're trying to tell me that Dr. Dennis Sandy is above the law. That's what this implies. And I think he wrong. I don't know why something that go happen where if you don't afraid self at least you the investigator or the OC not able, head of FSC for you for tell IG, so that this happen we get an issue with the minister. I had an issue with what's the man he called? And I'm calling him, Emma just Stefan, but a minister under former president Anes by Koruma. I had an issue of sexual harassment when me as head of FSU, they harass. And when the man don't try, don't go on to 1 10 2 10 3 10. Continuous when it don't fail now. What you begin tarnish my character. Inside official meeting, you talk say that picking a FSU like several things. It was so much what I do. I write a formal letter with permission through the IG to the secretary to president. Guess what happened? They not blacklist me, they not sack me. Secretary to president sent a team to IG for can talk to me. For hearing for me what happened. Now that's for because when you care about you administration, you care about your institution, you know how to make a bad name. And when a minister commits an offense, it not reflect only on the minister. The minister they represents the government. So an act an offense by the government. So Dr. Dennis Sandy in errors the way don't do all that day, the government for care enough for step in. That's why one of the exceptions we make me get for former President Koroma was that he allowed a team for me to IG Francis Munu, this is something I'm saying, not of hidden secret. IG Francis Munu go tell me that to a team. We went to officers' mess. They called me, the person involved. The minister said, he can't. They spoke to me, listened to me, and listened to Like, the evidence was enough in my letter. Me, when you come to pen and paper, not make a write pen and paper for you. If I take me pen, I put up a paper. I so constructive, forget, I give the dates from waiting team happen, from my grip in office, put in months, per me months. I saw it start, grip me inside your office. Then continuously tell me, say, look, you got him Motskai, if I buy for him Motskai, if you agree for me now, several things then. They are refused now, the case being going now, all the night, they tarnish my character. So, but I was, if it don't be another government, now me the victim, now me they turn a threat, because they say I give bad name to the government. But the government did not say me want give bad name to the government too. They know this was serious. Instead they call a team. Mr. Berewa said, now one party will be good at the meeting. Whenever they come say, ask him. Mr. Berewa was part of the team. They went with 3 other people, including the person. They go talk to me. So we said to this, I spoke, I was clear. They apologized to me, and I move on. I could say I want to go ahead with the case. I have rights. But no, as long as it was, the thing don't stop, they don't address that. It should say they care for the name. But if Dr. Denisani gets a case, we don't go over years continuously, the issue is still going on, and the government is refusing to act on it, I'm going to realize, say, not all the person they do. And let me say something. They say, Amira want for Puel Denisani in name. If one get a light param. I don't see several times where Amira they do audio. I can get on that. I'm interested because me and Amira come use Bienda in case day. Even before that. Amira now a very intelligent, anybody Sabian. She's very, and not so intelligent too. She's very intelligent. She's a fearless, strong, young woman. The first time I meet with her, before I go to the issue, the first time I met with Amira was 2017. I just complete me leadership course in America. Just go 1 week, within a week. I not Sabian one day. He give me call me. Is this Miss Mira? I said, this is Mira. He said, I'm supposed to give me. I want to get to talk with you. He come, but not to Denisani in case he carry it. He come, but can't tell me say they form an organization. He gonna be part of him board. And hearing from her, I admire that she was young, beautiful, eloquent. I said, yes, I'm interested. And the way the initiative we introduced was brilliant. So I agree. It was, but do you understand that if they go through psychologically, they don't say she was disturbed. So continuously, almost every day, they go church together. You can't keep me company all the day, going to house. Now, do you understand I can't hear you, but then it's in case. It tell me, say, we be 8 years, they abuse them. Then we 18 years, this man, like, harass him for make love to him. So let's say something. That was 2017. This is what year? 2017, 20 plus 5. This is 8 years.
Okay, so now even the case started even before this government came to power, 2017.
That's what I want to say.
Women say it don't begin
about
tell
government.
you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it don't begin tell you this thing. You don't think say and Dennis Sunday
Yes.
minister or not.
Yes, thank you very much. That's what I'm trying to clear. This is an issue that happened under former president of Anesbai Koguma in Western, and Amira was on it. But by then when I say, Amira, I know the FSU again now. But give me chance, may I work this case for you, make we go through. But she refused. If anyone meets her, may not talk fast. We don't say not talk fast today, but I call them. Because today we'll go for discuss with them, and I'll say anything we're not comfortable with. I called her. And I'll get number again. I go Facebook, I send message to her, I say, please. I say, we are not inviting for discuss case around this issue. Are you okay for me to discuss? Because I know the plan with the talk. Because but one can line and they plan with the talk. I talk with I know, with I train for, and with I know. So I might say something to my way go, where you know, you might not want my talk. So are you okay? She said it's okay. So that's why I'm here today to discuss it. So let's say if now be against Paupa or SLPP, Amira be they come after. Enough don't do and then. If you be saying an APC person, she would not have done it then. Because even after I say he refused force for file a case, because I would have, trust me, I'm passionate about this issue. When it comes to women and children, don't joke with it. You call me a day, I don't care. Me, I can boss you at the FSU, I don't take 50 loans each by any case. I don't compromise no case. Because when it comes to children and women's issue, I am passionate. I don't care whether you fumble to. Me own uncle, my last brother, I put on a cell, because he beat one with tenants. He tell and say, how, if you make witness, they beat you for nothing, begin a police. And what he did it. He beat you man, good one. He did Lunge, and Lunge me family those day. Me they free to, now and call me say, your uncle don't do this. It was there for 1 week. The people that will get the case, they come in and say, "Mama, don't green now. They are big, many cases done now." Because the issue is, if I'm not going to my own family, allow them for abuse, then if anybody do it, I have no moral ground to stand to say you're doing something wrong. My family knows me about that. So it is the same. So Amira is on the right side. And what I'm trying to say, one, I don't care the say, it's not about the government. She's not after the government. Because she did it under the former administration and she did it now. Let's say again, if Amira be a lie, I'm not saying not to judge and not produce the evidence before me, but from a common sense, a common perspective of you, common man, person can make a report to you 8 years back. Then after 8 years, when they explain the story consistent, it not change. The story Amira has been reporting, has been complaining about, has been consistent since 2017 when we are in brackets. It has never changed. I've listened to over 5 or 6 videos. Now the same story why in 2017, and the same story
I
that
beg for come inside. I beg for come inside. You sabi this story. You sabi this story like how other people in Sabila call them for inside this program. You sabi this story, and you are aware of them, like how Fatima be aware of the story. In fact, I watched a video where we all been done watch when this young lady talk about in story. Fatima applaud them because by then this lady not call the person in name. Another person when nobody story seriously now Asma Kamara James. He know about this story. In fact, in self talk say the person will do this thing to this woman, then a government right now. But guess what? This case don't come back. Dennis Sandy don't attempt again. And this lady, in your small sister, when he make Amira come up again. Not to say he come up because of an old case. He come up because Dennis Sandy, they allege say, he repeat them again to in your small sister. Now make Amira come up. So now Amira don't come up publicly and don't call this person name. All them people here when are activists them, you know, the first lady, the asthma, none of them not ever blow breath on this particular issue. They completely keep quiet on this particular issue. What do you think about this?
I think it's those adjective for use. And I'll say not so pathetic terms are the right word. I'm disappointed because one, the people we call so are people were strong in the area about protection of women and children. So this will be their own case, as I can say. Now make you call me, I say, of course I'm coming. When it has to do with women and children, I don't care who are involved. I don't care. Me own mama, my own brother you involved, call me, I'll be here. And I'll call it as it is. Because the facts remain, two of the bend, they change color. Wait, one are white, next one are black. So I maintain that. So one, I recall the video that we talk about. So the Black Tuesday, where Amira go give a speech. And Black Tuesday not only involve asthma, and then doing what sort of from way forcefully appraisal. It even involve a miss of information. Siba is a strong feminist, fighting for women and girls. So if case like this day today, where then they're into power and then they're in governance, I think so that they will step in say.
And sorry, Siba in the beginning, the one like Amira called this person in name. But
Yes,
now that they all don't know about who that
that's
the
what
person
I'm
and the
saying.
colleague.
That's what I'm saying. So it's of concern, it's concerning. For make you say you're trying to play two-faced now. That's if the under that administration you can talk I will support you. But under this administration, no, I don't support you. That's what it implies. And it's wrong. If we say with the fact justice not gets green or red, not so green or red. Justice and white, we cover all colors then. So media expects it's never too late. It's never too. I don't know why this case. What is up me most is that this case don't long. Amira don't keep on. Only Amira did na Facebook. Continuously they do video on this same year. We don't care enough from our government to say this is a tarnish with government in character. It's coming. It militates against una thing about the project.
Let's go to that question we ask. So say if they don't care about the government, let's give una this thing, And this one where I don't make small analysis and then I go play. You go please allow me for that play the Minister of Gender, issue. Interview. So first, behind closed door, if I want to say, this minister don't actually try for doing for ladies think equable for work on them, just like how he stand up in the issue of MB Attila and Monica. But Me go talk and treat, the minister no go talk and treat. Madabio advised the minister for pulling and pan this case. Because what he do is say, he go handle this particular matter. In as Madabio, he go handle this particular matter, le Aissata Mahoy pull in and pan this case. Okay, sometimes me talk and that way they where you go say bonically one. For another word for me, by the way, jara jara, bamba ode, and no put and ben at all. Something that way they me talk they are salon people for prove me say are they lie. Yeah? Or waiting at the say, it don't make any sense. Do ya una help me? Let we all watch this particular interview where AYV do with the Minister of Social Welfare, where na Aissata Mahoy. Do ya beg una let we all watch this thing together and prove me waiting and say right or wrong.
This is from Simba Cole. I think it's an allegation. He's saying you have a current minister that has abused his own stepdaughter, yet your government is yet to take any action.
Come again.
Sorry.
You have a current...
Sorry, at the beginning of but well, something I like about this thing. The minister always the when they ask a question. But when they finally reach to that question, the way they want for ask.
Sensitive.
Now they tell you say, come again, please. So I beg, low listener again. I beg, I forget to the interview don't begin. Low listener now.
And this is from Simba Cole. I think it's an allegation. He's saying you have a current minister that has abused his own stepdaughter, yet your government is yet to take any action.
Come again, please.
You have a current minister that has abused his own stepdaughter, yet your government is yet to take any action. Mosdi just coming in says, Madam Minister, as one that is responsible for gender affairs, including gender-based violence, I don't know if you're aware of a guy called Ibrahim Yelenke, who is supposedly very close to government, making threats and intimidation and even verbally abusing a senior citizen in Madam Femi Claudius School. If so, has this guy been called to caution?
The issue of somebody abusing Femi Claudius School, she's not the only person they have abused. Even me, I've been abused. People abuse me. People abuse other people because of different interests. But we have not got any complaint from Femi Claudius School. We don't know. This is my first time hearing about this, and it's not very clear to me. So they attack everybody. Once they're in social media, people attack people on a daily basis. And we have seen some of those cases. There's the case of like a government official. Yesterday again, I was on Rise Radio. It came up. I did what I have to play. Even the victim will tell you, because we have been in communication, I played my own part. I supported where I needed to support. So it's an executive discussion. So I cannot come here to say X, Y, Z, but we did our own part as a ministry, and even the victim, if they ask her, she can attest to that I played my part. I supported, because I have my own integrity to protect in the future. And whatever case that has to do with people in high places, some of those cases have never come to me. The one that came to me, you saw how I handled the Attila and the wife case, wherein our ministry's role was to protect women and children. We took the children, and the wife, who is very much also was supportive at that particular time. She has been relocated with the mom. The children are there safe. But we are still trying to see how best we negotiate between both of them to see how they can be supportive of each other, because these are married couple. But where protection concerns, we have to protect the victim and also protect the children as well. Okay. So we have played our parts when it comes to protecting people. And for news that I don't get wind of, I don't know, I don't have magic. I'm not a witchcraft to identify those ones. I don't have magic to identify them. So if they don't come to my notice, I have no wind of them. I cannot handle them.
Okay, so what will be your parting message to Sierra Leoneans?
Yes, the parting message is I would like to say thank you very much for giving us the platform to talk about issues affecting women and children, specifically here, young people.
Okay. All right, so I think you for you stay safe. Something like we una say recap, yeah, or just give small juice inside it. Let we put an Creole. he say he get integrity. He as the minister get integrity for protect for the future. But a case of this nature, the standing case when they ask about, he say a day na the executive for take action. Who that's not the head of the executive? Simply, the try for tell we say in boss when a mad you this case then I hand. So he as the minister not get anything for do. No. But he as minister, me as minister, don't try you and I get integrity. Well, it left to me boss now if himself gets the same integrity when me get.
So you see when Mera tell you say the audio we play for the officer, he know they blame the officer. I don't see the same chain now. That I don't try you, but it look like say you forgot to me, boss. When the IG mean a small man. Go ahead.
So yeah, you're right. And the IG self gets your own boss. So that's the boss, not the executive, the head of the executive. And for God's sake, Lord make a clean one. Who that's the head of the executive? Now, Madabio. Now, the head of the executive. And before this time, interesting thing that happened. I get the juice, I get the information, say, Madabio tell this woman, say, let me pull in for this case. He tell and say, pull in for this case, me the handle am. Then, fortunately, and I saw them thing that can happen, no salon people allowed to on this. Then better okay makes one tend they can give you good thing. As I discuss that issue they done so, where I go on my phone, I say, last search bar, last see, waiting and not been done this thing, and this come up. And this that the similar thing. It just me say the way how we don't put them is strong past the way how the minister put them. You don't expect the minister for can talk say, Madabio say, la pull me up this case, it decrease. You don't expect them for do that day. But when he don't tell you now, say the it then at the executive, but not simple word in the cabinet and the head of cabinet and the handler now. So me, I get integrity for waiting. In other words, me don't do my own part. He left to me boss now. If he say get integrity like me, let himself take action. Maybe don't take action on IMB Attila in your case. And then you see when they ask him the question first, he say, come again. For lay he put himself together fine. Let he go for answer the question. And then when they ask him the question about Femi Clodo school, he now look behind himself. Anybody they can cause anybody, they can attack anybody. It's simple as that. But then it's standing on, it's not as easy. And like when you use fufu and okra soup for good, or like when you eat this with a big item. So, Mia, that come back to you. Maybe I can always talk and say we're not a journalist anymore, and we can be unprofessional the way how they handle or say certain things there. But please, you listen now from a professional point of view. We are broke down this particular statement from Aissata Mahoy for we. This is the Minister of Gender Affairs.
Yeah, Aissata Mahoy, lady, I don't work with. Whilst I did at the police, we don't cross paths few times, and a lady who gets high respect for. She's, as you use the word integrity, she cares about her integrity. But working for somebody, not only what you want for do, you give for do. So if he say in name for do anything, and in a decision from the executive decision, then I can understand. But it plainly shows, as you say, it really shows say, I want to do, but I'm unable to do.
Yeah, what I want for you help with this word executive. Now I broke down for we. Would that be the factor?
The cabinet, who said the president, the head, the ministers, the executive, the arm of government.
Women so say Madabio aware of this particular issue,
of course,
and in not agree for take any action.
Yeah, the way he talk, you're not gonna understand. Say a lot more than what people will understand. We are not stupid people. You're not a minister, so you're not afraid for calling your other company minister a name. So when you don't say executive general, you refer to your boss because you like this is your office. You're in charge of gender issues. You forget the power for make you do all the issues then. But if you say you're not able, like executive decision, they're not. You don't mean say that minister, because other ministers they get their own role. So you tell us then your own boss then, either number one or number two, either the president or vice president, that they make you know for go ahead, and that imply from what he say. Me understanding.
And at this point, we for surprised that 2024, no, from 2023-24, where this case they play now they go on till 2025. We for surprised that Dennis Sandy they not take no action against them. It continue for them power, especially when they talk about if or she, the champion of if or she na the world, where then they go and say Madabio na the champion for he or she na the world. Now it they under in foot in every for handle. Or a deliberating one for Andolan because then it's standing in wife, madam in wife make a return back to position. That is our own political talk.
You know, I want to make more say something like
Please,
and
go
that's
ahead.
the truth, no matter what. The government don't make so much effort in policies, in campaigns. So, like, answer for gas, that's a brilliant, beautiful idea. If only, if only the right people in play in firstly, that's a brilliant idea. I would say we know they take them for picking them, we got picking them, they protect them, we not pull on them, but we got picking them. When I heard about that the first time, being a woman who cares about girls, women issues and children, I was so happy. I say, hey, this guy first lady who don't get so. Them man who can't see fire. I was hopeful. That's the truth. But the moment first lady begin only work on answer for gas is just like an office in the first lady office, forgetting the family support units when they're in a key, then rainbow it all together. If they don't bring and come on board together, championing all other cases, then it would have been very impactful. It's still a beautiful idea, but it needs then people on board. But let's forget about that anyway. Just a saber about for share. I want to make the government know say it defeats the purpose for all the efforts they don't make. They don't make effort. They don't make sure we don't get access to justice for LGBT victims in the UN. That's wonderful. Sierra Leone did it. It's something laudable. We should clap for them. And so for girls, it's laudable. It's beautiful. Introducing laws, increasing sexual offenses punishment from 5 years to 10 years. Beautiful. So all of them wonderful ideas then. They una now get possible. We don't act against waiting the laws on our put. They wanna set on our mouth. It defeats the purpose. All our efforts and go down the drain. Wait for never tell to my own person and say you have done wrong and you must suffer the waiting. Now we don't set and now put the laws them. So for me, then stop. There is an in don't come over and over and again. Then let's say, according to your explanation, say you're right. Say presidents really say make as a Mary pulling and commode in go address them. It would have been good for them to address it than this thing continues to drag on. Each time they say you minister, do this, they reflect on you government. So I am bothered. I am worried. My question is, don't you care about the image of your government? That's the question. Or how powerful then it's an be? Is it so powerful that people that's not even for call and to order if they do wrong? It's simple. The audios are out there where Amira be released. The one for his sister. I felt it's like going to Kolwata. Anything I feel, that's how they feel. We tell Kolwata, it's not an aid. The evidence enough inside it. And let us have a correction. People then under Amira in video can say, you know, if you tamper with them, attempt, but you not do one. It's an offense. Read what's the meaning of sexual exploitation, abuse, and harassment. Now he commits. He commits a gender-based violence in the form of SEAH, sexual exploitation, abuse, and harassment. Now he commits. Nine the proof if you go to court now. Now we will take before court for him. Because you're not supposed to get power. This is a small picking them. Amira was a child under you. Insisting on picking under you. You get power because you're not a papa figure. Now you're not minister. You're influential. Now you feed them. Now you get the money. You're exploiting their innocence because you get money. And say, I get us, I get more snake and that's what I can left hand. And that's not wrong in that. That is terrible. That's disgraceful.
No.
And
Mia,
trust me,
Mia,
it's not only, hold on, my dear. Hold on, let me just end this. Not only insect in disgrace, that the government in disgrace.
Well, now these are the
That
things.
government.
Mia, because a lot of people go want for challenge you now, say that they not ever happen. So if we reach to that point, do ya just make we play this one again for you quickly for let people able to know what they talk about. Just this one quickly. This one are the one where Mira just talk about, so sexual exploitation, harassment and all. Then it's Sunday they use in power and in office and in money and in houses them for able for lead on with in your picking way in the men. Take and go in office, right inside office like this they happen. Now please listen. They talk at this point because the recording be very low. But at this point, it just don't welcome inside the office. You want for get and drink, for drink. If you want for drink, you don't eat now house. It's still not talk to them yet, but I just prompt you now you get your attention into the audio. So if you don't listen, I'm already. There we go. Safo. At this point, we still get dead here, but now the office of the Nistandi, now this lady, you know, when Amira in small sister, they so. The Nistandi don't come inside the office again. They been gonna do first for go make sure say talk to a sex killer, nobody not disturb. And they still find the word way for begin talk with, for lay, you know, hot the picking at a razor lamb, but rather for able for beat the picking aid.
Yes. You want drink?
No. I'll vote on this.
You want drink, eh? No. God knows what they don't put in a drink for
I
her.
left okay now. I left you know. So yes. So what's your problem? Tell me.
Please, now listen.
What do they talk? Tell me. Here you can go now. I can do both. So why? So what is all you?
Nothing.
Increase the volume of your set, please.
You see nothing. See, nothing is holding you back. So what's your problem? Okay, come on. Okay, Miss Nose. You know, good lady. I just stand the more we get for work for miss you. The thing is that Auntie, in life.
Orange, that place on orange. Same in the lands. So now meet up wrong here. Now you tell us.
Hello, man.
Yes, sir.
Hello, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll go with.
Yes, sir.
What's that? I can't see him. Make an I can't see him quick, yes. I take this one. Before stranger, enjoy whatever your family is supposed to enjoy. Left it to your family. We go and break everything. All two can make that this world out the left and this world. But what thing for be so certain is if you don't die in the grave, then you see somebody will not get any right or access for joy your property or you don't like bed and you no man is in the Bible, the rest for that is in the Bible. So if we are your family, I make a like that for the money. We try to maintain with your family.
Right, I'll stop at this point. I'll stop here and we will continue the discussion. You know, and the property when you if get for make use of farm, you know, if for take and go na grave just now, and I make me like them full amande. The other day we begin talk about this talk. We vex for one of them full amande. 110 the way somebody just talk small thing, una grab like for say, una begin to make all kind noise. How they go say na full man? I think na be my and daddy business with one woman back now it. How na go say full man?
But see the stain.
But this one where Sandy say na making like them full man them. Where they know they allow them picking them for go out. They knock them inside us. Una yeri am. Una pretend as if una no yeri. Una pretend as if una no yeri.
Nobody. Not even the second gentleman of the country where na batch of the same feathers flock together.
Well, they're not go talk. Nobody knows is concerned.
They say the fuller community don't grab.
Yes. Now for let me grab just now and make certain statements. Una go begin say for retract. Now una press for that journalist. If for retract because of that mommy and daddy business with that woman go do with him married, he left him married man go do with him. Una tawa. But yeah, then is Sandy tell una plain one say una the knack una picking in a house. Una no grab for raise concern about that day for fruitless statement. Yes, una none say anything.
That's PAM Bible. If you listen to the audio good one, he even call a chief minister and name they all. He said and they make them come more American.
Ah well.
Listen, if you listen, the name that I was like, really, call listen to Auntie before I come. Anyway,
so you see
a man comes back. Okay, done.
Waiting Mira really talk. You know, it's not about we bring in Mira here most of the time. Say we Sabian. But the way it talk, when you watch the comment to people we know him, because we not be even to know me and the way they do work. For say we know him by then. The way they talk and the one the way don't know.
Me have been sabi, huh?
Yeah, but not that much. As
Well,
we-
I know
we
me sabi
talk
now,
now.
yes.
You dey see say these are the kind people where the country need. You understand? No, it's true. No, just now
Very
for the
good.
spade.
So-
When we talk of this hands of our God, imagine something just know now. A very brilliant project Dandy for First Lady.
Please.
It's very, very good. And me and you say, I will be expect much in that particular project. But look what can happen. As First Lady implement this project now the country, we launch them, everybody don't know. Hands of our girl, now they turn the spelling. Hands on our girls. What will be the happen yesterday? We know they say what did happen today, not be the happen yesterday. But what will be the happen yesterday? And now when we get a whole project like this, hands of our girls, you check the increment of the things that will be the happen to your own sisters them, including my main daddy business. Now you they see picking them below 18, they make sex video, they send them out. You they see small picking and they born picking, it be the happen no, but now it don't times 10. Now what it be say, if we be done they minimize because we get what we call hands of our girls. It's very, very sad family members that when sometimes people they talk the facts of what get for happen. Then you get other set of people that wait in a corner. They put politics in any little development discussion for that country. It's very, very sad.
You know, me I be the ask a question, just not say, you don't know how powerful Dennis Sande be. We make they know for actually take action. It's very much powerful. Remember say, Dennis Sande self in a person way he look get small thing, he get small sense, although he can behave stupidly. So look what happened. When they pull an alliance minister under Madabi, what they do? Now he run, he begin go old bag as boy oh boy. He begin go old bag for Fatima Bio. Any self Fatima they go, then it's Sande do time up and down. So guess what? Fatima lobby for Dennis Sande again. Well, if I say lobby, now the way we use how they call them some other men's waiting. It instruct Madabi forgive Dennis Sande position, forgive and position back. Then now it bring come. So now the calm way it don't come, the powerful way it don't powerful. Now because the president, Her Excellency, now in now safe make it come back na power.
But now
So
the main pillar them, now the main pillar they.
yes, if you say Sande big fool, if you say big fool,
Madabi and human, now the main pillar.
not on Madabi any woman, now woman.
Oh yeah, you always give the manpower.
Ah, now
There
the
we go.
woman, now he protect her. Now he make it come back na power. Now he make it come back. Now that office day this so. So if you see Mad Dabio they say let they left the case to when they handle her. Now the instruction where he get from his wife, where the so-called hands of our girls to talk about. Now you said just not let's say waiting. Now ask for our girls. That is to say, take you and put up our girl picking them, and it start right under my foot.
And the government officials except then they start the project, the ball rolling for the abuse. So action was taken up to now.
So now you don't see me up. You dey ask a question why it's so powerful, or you because you very much diplomatic, very well professional.
Yeah, so not no wrong. Any government get for come, get for give positions to people they elect and all that. But for me, being in power, I give position. You do something that reflects bad on me. You're going. I don't care if you're not my brother or fumble, or you hold me bag, or you be hold me briefcase. The fact of the matter remain, if I give you a position, if I'm not gonna work very well for make me name fine, for make me administration come up fine. So I think presidents and first ladies for be concerned about anybody in the government when they do anything for tarnish their character or tarnish their image. And that this is a concern because what me noticed from this government, and that I'm saying it because it's really out there. Anytime a person critique them or talk against something where any of the members then do, it's like they gang up against you, all man come against you. Not realizing that so people hate una. This is not about hate. Some of us talking voted for you one time and another. So if they like to talk against anything that they do, now because of waiting wrong. Some of we will not care if you now we papa or like say Mela will sleep, you're in position of power. If something is wrong, we're gonna call you out. We don't care. So if you for care for my person calling her out, like how Amira come out so, if you don't step in and say we need to respond to this issue, like how Anes been do for my own case. So you now continue, but it's more than a year, 2 years, the thing has a drag on, As if you people don't care. That's what they say for sure to we. But they see people they right say, now sack your man and sack the man. So this is not about waiting for sack. The lady throw a challenge, say, if not believe me, make we do what I think they call lie detection. She challenged you guys, meaning she's short of what they talk. So why don't you care? Nobody know for challenge anybody character, nobody know for make anybody lost in job. But let me tell you something, 2 things before I go. Before I allow now for asking any question. At the table I say, waiting then Sandy do so. Now a case work in charge as sexual exploitation, abuse, and harassment. Let me define for you, don't agree with me. Because people say, even tamper with time. Yeah, attempt, so waiting. Attempt, now offense. Listen to the definition of sexual exploitation. Or the other hand, they abuse gets your definition, harassment gets your definition, but let me give you sexual exploitation. It said that the actual or attempted abuse of someone's position of vulnerability. That picking a small picking. Amir na small picking to Denny Sandy. In sister back, na small picking to him. Na papa. So that's that vulnerability. Go to picking a small and then go and depend on them. So you want to take advantage of that. So it don't mean say pass Denny Sandy pull in pants, leader with a 9 offense on commit to. It don't mean that. When you attempt them, you only person bad in a way. Remember, Amir explained say he all in towel, so he come out with them. That's harassment. And you do a several times to the beginning, they tormented. Come, I don't tell you not a bad thing. That means they don't tell them at the beginning for me to go with you, but the beginning not agree. That is something where a responsible government for push away from. If they say when they fight for women and picking them, then possibly say when a government do something that day, if we're not for charge and to go court safe, as we are the executive and then for decide on them, we not decide on them, many cases here die. But the moment they continue continuously, they tarnish on their own character, not only the person we do them, because they represent una. And lastly, young officer say, yes, always I'm here there on this case, always I'm here there on this case. Trust me, it's psychological. That lady, they go through something. And we don't meet Amir where Amir talk to you. If you don't get asked, I know will care. You know to pass the leader with you. For many posts, if you say you get control over your body, then you don't go through that day. You say you small one way, you feel say that you for protect you small one. You small one go through the same thing. And they come back in your mind. They play back. And they go through all the other way go through. Amir is going through a lot. She's up they do therapy because such things actually go to affect them. Even this way, they consult the kind of video, she's crying out for your attention, for your intervention. You know, a government for all Sierra Leoneans, and this is a Sierra Leonean who has served that country faithfully. This is a brain. And Pierre Bourre, if I talk to this lady, she's intelligent, she's smart, she's worth assault. She contributed to that country, getting organization where they do with girl picking them. This is somebody who will not make self don't win away now. He can't stop in America. Not say he wants to stop in America, yeah. Because it suffers something where they hope to say una for intervene. So for me, before we ask any question, I talk to the one we don't start, where we know they put Amir before. Asma James, Siba, and even First Lady, please una intervene into this case here. Because this is sending a wrong signal and a wrong message out. And it's never too late for me to get things right. That's all I can say for this issue.
Okay, so not to Amira, the suffer no more in one green. We get another case 3 years ago. 3 men them come together. They leader with one 16 year of age picking by force. They deal with a better one. 3 years ago, from where that case then court and just turn that case there. Before you actually talk on this, what we go do? Let we bring this video quickly. Let we all hear him. Let we all hear him for WCSF before you comment on this as person way done the work on issues them na FSU. So please let me just take with them and watch this video quickly.
Go. Okay, me na concerned citizen from Bo. Me na a parent again from Bo. This na issue where don't happen. We concerned about gang rape. From the 4th May 2022, concern about Migapike, where 3 man then do gang rape where they vaginator. From that time where this thing don't happen, at the 3 years come until now, my pikin no get justice for this case. Anytime we go na court, that they are doing the case. Anytime we go na court, that they are doing this case. I no really get anything for this case issue. And one of the motto of this House of Affairs are for sake of kingdom, where the first lady, na in a motto, it say anybody will tamper with any pikin when I get pikin, for facing the full law of the penalty for this country here. But they let today, na 3 years they cancel. Me you pikin, when a 3 man then go do gun rape panel, the vaginator, share blood panel, and one die. Until this time, me pikin not get justice yet. We go na court, justice are not just they adjourn the case. Just they adjourn the case no more. Adjourn the case. Even today again, I send people then day. And every day I dey send people there. When a citizen there in this country, what I send them, and they responsible for the logistic. What they send them no more for let no more let justice prevail for me picking. But today we go to court. Now I join they are doing this case. I don't really know. I think justice. I don't want to do this case. I don't really know.
So now, this 2025 again,
Yes, sir.
you say they all adjourn this case.
Yes, sir.
Now, when they all adjourn this case?
What we go there today, they don't adjourn until February the 18th. Next month, February the 18th again, they say now for Mona court. Even the other accused,
What do you mean next month?
February
Okay.
February the 18th, now for go again at the court. Now they adjourn the court too. They say February the 18th, now for go again. But until now, and from that time when this thing don't happen with me, get picking, can you imagine when I gun rape 3 man there, the 10 pieces I mean picking what? They play music na the room, they use force for do my men that the business with the picking. Say the vaginator, the one killer. If not to God be helped, where the weakness will go save that picking. The picking before that lost his life. Until this time.
What do you mean witness go save her?
Now the weakness, now go meet them on the height. Where they don't patap me picking, where this lady don't patap a grab, this lady don't patap a grab, this lady don't patap a grab. So that's what they do there on 3. So the weakness, now go boss for them. Yes. They say, that's how they do this woman in picking. Can you imagine? Let you see how wickedness they. I just they talk this word, but now real tears.
So by then, what's the picking age?
I'll be 16 years of age. 16 years. I go to in date of birth, I go to all in document. Everything will go and through. From the police station to remote center. There, we'll do everything in document, everything will go to. In clinic card, all I present them. Everything I present them to the law. But until this time, no justice for me picking. And they accuse them, one of the wicked thing where they do it, they accuse them they not do.
Okay.
Now one day on run. Until now the other one, they don't know about the real about. The two them, they can go to the court. Now, my picking life at risk, me say my life at risk, my family their life at risk. And me, I don't really know.
Okay, what do you make when I say una life there at risk?
Because this thing where they do to me picking, now danger issue. And since then they do, they go do everything possible. Either they flush me picking or they flush me where at the me picking case or me woman. So then make us say me picking, me wife and my family will life there at stake because they accuse them they do. Now the one they on run. From that time, when they don't give them no bail. Anytime now we cut the sit down, the one in they know they see. They on run. 2, now they can go. So we life really day at risk. So me they cry to Fatima Biu.
Wait.
As far
Wait.
Okay. Not to be cut amo. At the video na cut. So me, you hear this one? You mic please.
You might mute me.
Yeah, I said I've done listen them before, and
Yeah.
now all person we don't get heart to go listen to a father when they talk about how they abuse 3 people in tamper with him picking. Now only person we don't get heart go watch that kind case day and just move on. I think these are the kind of case where answer for girls for champion. Me not for your but pad. Pad is it's good. It's good in giving pads to girls. It's good. But the picking indignity are the most important. Because I don't make that picking become somebody tomorrow. Say he grew up as a child. They not talking about time. He go to school, pay attention about school. But for make them talk about people in picking, it don't show out to the picking say you don't have a power over yourselves. Man can use you anytime as you want to use you. They can say they can make picking end up for either become rally girl or lose. Because don't think say they have no, they lost the essence. So for me, I believe say these are the way for anytime where such a case come up, and a case will go at the desk of the first lady in office of answer for girls. In this case, you don't say over a year now, is it?
3 years. 3 years.
So imagine 3 years. So I don't know what is happening. Or maybe we misunderstand what are the concept of answer for girls. Because for me, I was excited. And I was even hoping when the thing come and say, I wish I'd be the FSU by then. So I said, man, first you can work on the kind of tear because this is my passion. This is my heart. This is what I protecting women and girls. So I don't know what is happening. But I believe it's such a case, now case will fall under the armpits of the first lady because this don't show say, no, the man they answer still they on with picking them. So that man, then 3 man and then the challenge first lady say, you talk your own. You say answer for girls, me, who they do your own. That's a challenge to you. That's a disrespect to you, Madam First Lady. This is a challenge. And buffing, that's what is happening. They're putting themselves for a few days, they're going to cut the left there, then now the picking, they pass it, they provoke the picking. That's wrong. That's not justice. So I don't know what is happening, but make we left for say anytime people they come out or say what they go through, and because they're anti-government. It's not about anti-government. It's about people suffering. It's about justice. It's about fighting for our country, Sierra Leone. This is the only country we have. I am here in the US. My heart is still back home. So please, with a beg una always don't start for involved in this case. Please, one year for una. That's the only way una be out of power. Una be for point fingers and encourage of the victim them. And now that they're in power, una don't make yang. Silence means say una not be ever sincere from the start of it. Because sincerity in a way, you get out of government, you say something about against something, the way you get inside government, you're still standing for it. So it's either you guys were finding funding or you were really passionate about what you're doing. But so far, if you are silent on this matter of Amira, of this picking way, 3 people that got raped, and all of the cases, it means you are busy doing something else and you're not true to what you are preaching out there. So me, I'm calling them out. I may call out. Madam First Lady, why are you for me for answer for gas concerning the case here? See, but you were once projecting women, even though you know midst of information now. That the Siba we know now. Siba where they fed for woman and picking them. Let me know. We want to hear from you. You're not going to change your passion or your values because you don't become minister. No. My values remain my values for life. Hence I find myself policewoman. I'm not a policewoman again. I'm a bloody civilian, but I'm still with my values. Values of fighting for women and children. Values of integrity. Values of speaking truth to power. I've been doing that and I'm going to continue to do it. So I hope say, una don't project say, una care about women and picking in the past. In the past government. Instead of this government, we want to be part of 1 year for Muna. That's what me say.
Okay, quick one on this same issue where we just been to it before we open the phone line for people for come inside. Let's just read this open letter quickly. Africa Women Research Initiative for Social Empowerment. Africa Women, where they say rise, Baltimore, Maryland, USA. So they addressed this one on the 9th of April 2025 to the Honorable Justice Francis Banks Kamara, where they na the High Court Nabo, Sierra Leone, West Africa. So this now waiting and say they say 3 years of adjournment. A rape victim awaits justice in Bo. Okay, so let's read the letter now. Proper one. Behave now. sorry, like the letter, quick one for we, let us see. They say, Dear Honorable Justice Banks Kamara, I sincerely congratulate you on your appointment to the High Court of Bow. Your distinguished career brings renewed hope to our society, particularly for victims of sexual violence who have waited far too long for justice. As president of Africa Women's Rise, an organization dedicated to empowering girls in Sierra Leone and across West Africa, I write this open letter to highlight a case that exemplify the judicial delays plaguing sexual assault victims in Sierra Leone. Sorry, I take that again. Judicial delays, yes, plaguing sexual assault victim in Sierra Leone, all right. Okay, in 2022, a 16-year-old girl in Bo, whom I refer to as Jane Doe, was subjected to a brutal gang rape by 3 young men. 3 years later, despite all witnesses have testified and all documentation have become submitted, this case remains unresolved due to countless adjournments. For victims of sexual violence, such delays are not merely procedural inconveniences. They constitute a profound denial of justice with devastating, lifelong consequences. Many such victims, broken by both their assaults and the judicial system failures, end up on the street, engaging in risky behaviors such as prostitution, drug and crimes, rather than contributing meaningfully to society. Despite our trauma, Jane Doe has shown remarkable resilience with her loving parents, unwavering support. She continued her education and is preparing to take the West African Senior Secondary School Certificate Examination, WASC, with hope of pursuing higher education. Her courage, even when recently ordered to appear in court at the risk of facing stigma, is extraordinary. However, I must emphasize that her courage should not be taken for granted. Each postponement reopens wounds that are struggling to heal and send a chilling message to other victims that justice in Sierra Leone may remain perpetually beyond reach. The psychological burden of an letter to Justice Banks Kamara. Okay, I think, sorry, let's just take that and I just, the caption they put some, let's just see. Okay, the psychological burden of an unresolved case compounds the trauma of the original assault, potentially scarring a victim for life. Your appointment has renewed our hope in the judicial system. We believe that under your guidance, justice will no longer be delayed for Jane Doe and the countless other rape survivors who have been watching this case with a great interest. We await your verdict on April 14, 2025. This decision will not only determine the fate of these responsible of those responsible that they are suffering, for those responsible for this heinous crime, but it will signal to all survivors of sexual violence in Sierra Leone that their suffering matters, that their silent cries are heard, and that justice, though delayed, is not ultimately denied. The least our country judicial system can do for Jane Doe and other survivors is to ensure that justice prevails without further delay. Respectfully yours, Fatima Babi, President, African Women Rise. Sorry for some side where the jack, the computer they fast small, and then you know say me na old man now. The eye. You see, huh? You see, say you go.
You only say what you get.
You see, you say you go.
You na old man. You know the controller. Controller.
What do you mean?
Controller.
Yes.
Na controller. You know the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I firstly proudly say, me a part of the African Women Rise. I was just invited about 2 weeks ago or a week ago as part of the board members then.
Okay.
African Women Rise, really across West Africa, projecting women's issues, fighting, defending, supporting women's issue. And the first issue where me be intervened, join for parts they contribute to that the issue about the Anissa no we die where it go get for go born Pekin he died day. Then African Women Rights through Dr. Babi the president. They write a book, but I think they don't launch now for launch and now we call the date again. Then a few months after they became back safe, they don't die. They became safe again. They write the book, but the woman we lost in life, then get a funds for help the Pekin for made the Pekin for bring up the Pekin. Unfortunately, both Mama and Pekin, they all don't die now. So African Women Rights, it's a very laudable venture way Dr. Babi and the team, part of me being part of it, come up with, because women issues are not being taken seriously in West Africa, if not Africa as a whole. We don't take women serious at all. Women, they go through so many things then. And it starts even with the girl picking them. The start for suffer for women small, and they continue. So this letter we then send out, so for me, family them, it just bring me mind to what be that FSU, how victims they're willing for fight for the case. The kind of police who don't investigate, who send the case go to court. The court go, they call adjourn, say then against, then before they waste in transport. Because most of them are poor family and come up from. So for many, they don't even get money for the pay transport every day, and the court usually not keep them near themselves. Ever take bike or bus for go far outside the court today? Or not hear about mobile court, I don't know if it's still there. But just not say that they get tired for continuously for they go 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, 2 years, till they discourage. So I joined the team of African Women Rise for put word back to the said judge said, yeah, with a big. Justice delayed is justice denied. 3 years don't pass, this pass still they look for justice for in Pekin. Not of all, even say go heal in Pekin, you not go heal them, but this go make people know say when you do bad, you not go buffing. The kind of that right now, what you don't do, nothing not happen to them. You not call them to book, you not question them. Now so that they give them 3 gang rapers there, the same kind of power and then they give them so now. Say, una do anything for do to woman and picking them, nothing they go buffing. And we get a campaign where it's so unique and so worthwhile called Answer for Girls. So they beg, I put most for the letter, said, dear the magistrate and the judge and anybody were involved, Minister of Justice, please hear us. This case against this Pekin here, 3 gang men, rape them, dear, put more today. And also because now we are the cancer come, not say we are not anti-government, also we are not anti-government, and they see how confident with me face on, they speak on issues the way people don't care about. So if we care about an issue, now listen. You should be a listening government. Where an issue come up, not ever act on them. It don't mean say where person talk about something, they want to act positive on the issue, means say they're weak. It don't mean that. neither no mean say where una talk una not do am or una go against am means una strong. No, there's nothing about strength or strong and weakness inside government. Government, the executive, the administration, whatever you may call yourself, now therefore serve the people them. So the people that are not pleased with something, una listen and make effort. Una listen and make effort. Then people then go even. They're going to be happy if even they don't get what they want, but knowing that when they listen to them, then go please. So please, Minister of Justice, these are issues for come to your attention. Please intervene. And that's I guess for say concerning the letter where African women rights send.
Right. At about time now.
Right, family members, them please, if you did watch the program, hit the like button for we as we talk now. We watch before we open the phone line.
No, no lie. You go talk with happen. You do talk. Explain what happen. Explain what happened. You are left me there.
All right, the phone line open for family members then.
Okay, so it actually they catch me. For they actually make lady again the big style watch there. Because if I watch that, and all they see the thing and find, now I make it they catch me so now. Yes.
Now they control me. I say you know they control me.
Oh. You see, you just don't go back, you don't come. No, we don't agree. Alright,
so
okay, it no matter.
Get 1,376 when you watch a program with 604 likes. Increase the like button as we open the phone line now for una call and take part on the show. This now we are going to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly with the happen inside Mama Saloon as we always decide to tell una about that. Call now, call and tell me. Hello caller, you name and decide you calling from.
Yeah, I dey call from Weird Family.
All right, you're welcome.
Yeah, first of all, I go say very much thanks to Amira and Shengepie and Baibure, you know. And although we be say not to the topic for the State House, but I just want to touch there a little bit. That State House now born and willfully because of some documentations and they where they want to get rid of for the tomorrow Bambai. Then also these issues of Dennis Sandy, if you watch, his sister be don't come before, he sent a strong message, like to say his sister, Mother be don't church him before. Only strong, what's them call way Dennis Sandy they make so.
Yes.
Dennis Sandy link on something. He link on a stick. A very strong stick because Mother Biobi don't church his sister before he they take and say if the government put on para, he go pull the secrets of the head of the government so na Mother Bio. So now he make Mother Bio say they handle the issue. We see then they go and cover. Plus you know they do something for nothing. You know. Other ministers then they what them powerful pass than the Sandy. Why make them the moderate? Then they do like what is Dennis Sandy they do.
Right.
But because Dennis Sandy no say Mother Bio church on side, wo he all. So
thank you, my brother. God bless you, sir.
The government.
Hello, caller. You name and side you calling from. Hello. Hello.
Hello,
caller.
caller.
Please reduce the volume of your set.
Now you turn now, you did live. Did you get me?
All right, you don't go.
All right.
Caller, you're welcome. Go ahead and make your points. The man know the key name.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. You know what really disturbed me? There, the case already happened, so them fearful case, you know, say, them wire, them get one parliamentary will be read back. No, so, if you like recall, where Fatima put this law, hands of our girls. Parliamentary day within that Moyamba area, we be reposting. You know, because to me, I think I say because that woman don't put that law say it cover them, then make them do things there with impunity. Say they're not the whole responsible now. As they say a true Sierra Leone, a true SFP and a true Sierra Leone. I think say I make it put them laws there because if you be really the work with the laws the way they put so, but they react to anybody who misbehave, you know. you know, positive feedback. Every positive feedback. Boy, you pick what you mean? Picking what you mean?
Yeah, go ahead.
No. Me, if I mean, woman says if you know, I will tell her they go on the street. Thank you very much. God bless you now.
God bless you, my brother. Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from? Hello.
Hello. Yes, I'm the pen by the way. Thank you. This is a concerned citizen from Riyadh.
All right, go ahead and make your
I
point,
want
sir.
to touch firstly, the answer for our girls. Yeah. So the candidate, initially it was an initiative, but check right now, no longer an initiative. Because initially when it starts, now been just okay, we get this initiative, only we support picking them. But as you look at waiting the apple now, I'll tell you, see, definitely now investigate. It's no longer an initiative. Now, an organization, it has been registered. If you look at the organization, then the gazettes, now the development ministry, and so far girls is registered now as an organization.
But you know the
So it's no longer a project.
You know the life now.
So you will begin wonder why it was an initiative and I become a project. You will also begin wonder why Answer for Girls powerful more than the Ministry of Gender. Why is it that then they get funding, we for go to the Ministry of Gender, instead they go to Answer for Girls. So for me, we are not really serious about how we want to support women issue in Sierra Leone, and we really not serious as how we want to really protect issues around abuse. The justice system is damn too poor, and we just pray that God give you righteous people then we will be able to take the issues there seriously. I want to say thank you to the guests. They don't do a whole lot, and they continue to do work with Dr. The guys. Let them continue, and because we need those pressure groups to support this abuse and injustice where they affect women, and we begin them at this country. Thank you.
Use this.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Yeah, we don't hear you. They hear the call, I don't hear you. Your silence, Pierre.
Hello?
Bible, sorry. Bible, now you silence. The caller in voice account. Now you, yes. Still not hear you, boy.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, hold on for Bible. The time of fix something. Please hold on a bit.
Okay.
Oh, you may go ahead. Why you say fix? I may go ahead. Bible, I just check you if you may go ahead. Why should they fix them?
Hello? Hello, do you hear me?
Yeah, hold on. Then they try to fix the mic. And now you talk with another area. They might want for Rob more.
Okay, you get me now?
You're now good.
Yes, I'll get you now. I'll get you now.
Yeah. All right, we're sorry. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead and make your point.
Yeah, this is a concerned citizen they call from Riyadh. By Bures and they are at the plead to now, if that possible. I want something in the more the play clips of that 11 years civil war. Let people know say now some of them unsolved problem here. Then lead to that war day. Because people may not get so much grievance, they're not able for them get any justice. So the only way they feel say they will get injustice for turn around and rebel against the people and they end up the government sorry and they end up to the people. And so I plead to us, you want to say, more they remind people and see some of them unsolved problems there, they lead way to a brutal, senseless war, which Salino will ever forget. Thank you very much, brothers.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. Hello, caller. You're welcome on the show. Your name and where you calling from, please.
Hello, we are Mr. Berewa and Myk Berewa. Greetings.
Greetings to you too, my brother. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for picking my call. I'll just go quickly to the point. Right now, I just want to raise a concern. Sierra Leone, I don't know under which kind of government they operate. This kind of democracy we get in Sierra Leone. You know, let people in power when they do something, it is all defendable and legalized by them. You know, then tear away the apples so they never ever succeed to get justice where they need. Now they get me?
Yeah.
They don't ever get the justice where they need because the very people them we forgive justice, and the same people then they decide would I forget justice and would I not forget justice. You know, you look at the all things that they happen from this drug thing. Jules de Gallo been telling me say anybody that catch drugs before they catch that man give me. He tell me say they go deal with them even a court, even a judge not for defender. Anybody once that they involved into any activities, it is legal and they will defend it to the latter. You know, we just have to pray that we get ourselves out of this system of government and operate as Sierra Leone. But we are right now in totally the sad part of history in Sierra Leone. And the contribution that they will go fight.
Thank you.
But under this system, we cannot succeed in changing anything according to law or constitutionally or through the legal terms.
Thank you.
That is my own contribution.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
You see, by the way, a quick one. Them people they know they learn something. Now here we see the Minister of Youth Affairs when they pull on the power. I say they cry like picking, they shake up. Because remember now say it can't go back.
Tears of unlucky.
It can't go back. Now the thing that one day. But when they na power, then fit say no more now, then a God, everything are there.
All right, we're still there on the phone line. The Mamina Bambatu, you welcome on the show.
Yes. The grandpa Narido.
We tell her that take care of yourself, ma.
I tell God thank you. You know, the calamity where they happen at Salon, I dey say this at this forum, like this we show, and I dey say I'm bad. Mother Bio gets swear. It get double swear. One for teach the people their mandate. Peace not go ever dey in that country until you commodity. The only thing we go make we get smile again in that country, they get peace. Now when this useless man commodity. Number two, erase this answer for our girls. I mean, that would be sincere. When I don't ever see Fatima Biogo make presentations on site where they show like slides of what you don't do. People then they do presentation, they put slides them, they show like they see how the mail. They show what you don't do, who's how don't plan. You know, not ever see make that the person go to that talk about. That's all they make. You know, there's nothing for do with this. Now that I hate, now they run after.
Thank you, ma. God bless you.
Now, woman will not know what they do.
God bless you,
just
ma.
to make a show off. Nothing good gonna come out of this.
All right.
You see? So now, how you might be them, and the result of the see so every day people that host them born things that they happen. Now, you not get nothing when they say Alhamdulillah. Na super Allah no more. Nothing that they eat.
Thank you. God bless you, mama. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from? Hold on. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Hello?
Yeah, you did live on. We are. You welcome on the show.
Yeah, good evening. Concerned citizen at the call from we had.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, now I just want to make two points now. The one video there. I feel say the audio, we not play the complete audio.
No, yeah, too.
Because one part they part that audio they will strike me where the minister they emphasize on how many houses in Ghana salon.
Exactly.
Just for the police.
We'll just play half of the audio.
You know, in the terms not just waiting happen, but imagine waiting at the salary of a minister where they emphasize on how many houses that he gets. The second thing is I want to ask the chief guest. No, let's be honest to me to this question. Yeah. If in this case where they happen on a salon, where is every day as an FSU officer, if some of the cases they are not on the full index where they are above, where they're not able to treat according to. So for me, this is just of a trend of Nasalo, what they go on. Just wait till they go on Nasalo. Where possible in power, they commit crime. Now who not get power and they commit crime. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. That one at Kailondo.
Yes, sir, my brother. How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, my brother. First part, man, I don't begin to shining already. Well, this question is just good to reflect the way it is, you know? And it's the hands of our God that we don't need now this, now the criminal, this, now the police force. Looking at then you really enforcement now they don't put. They really no say this thing with the first lady they do. If they against the crime, they no say then they do wrong. Then they exploit the people all over the world. What thing are they make now? What thing incest don't do now? You don't work for United Nations. You don't attach yourself to the government. You know? Then what are they again? The entertainment industry again. I don't know if they attach themselves to the entertainment. Therefore, don't they for protect to people I they see in man and like man or in Pambu.
The man.
You know? Yeah, but what do they say? Let them forget about them politicians there. Them politicians will forget about them. LJ been getting brother, we want to be a third party. Why they not go support a third party? Just will begin promote the same.
Kailon, where LJ brother, then there's them how they ask.
But if I tell you about that talk, Kailon, the third party they just shake hands when they left and say.
Where you want me go?
Hello?
Yeah, I say the third party they just shake hands small. Where see they left and say again?
Yeah, no, but you know. Man,
the party be don't die, Kailon do.
Politics will continue. You get forget people that will support you.
Hey, Kailon do.
You know, the entertainment will support them kind of man, they love get third party.
Right.
You know? That's no more my brother.
Thank you. Now then there's on top of that there. You don't want to
Ish they just go shake hands small.
Ish.
Yeah?
Anyone now.
Where's my left farm? Where's the Meru? You don't show up again. All right, family members, this now we are going to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. We'll take 5 more calls for round up the show. If they come to time, family members, them hit the like button for we if you know do the one day 8 and continue for share this program because you know it always necessary and useful for you for share this program because for every day where we bring people in Africa talk about issues we concern Mama Salon, they really get something where you serve the land and understand. So please share the program. As always, don't forget say June 28, 2025, this 2025, inside France, Strasbourg City, the city of the European Union, Parliament. Don't forget to a lot of things that there we get for council. So please contact you now for the ticket. Get a ticket from Myk Berewa and get a ticket from Sembepi or anywhere family within here. You just contact them for the ticket. Hello, caller. You name and you they call me from?
Civilian.
Civilian, you're welcome on the show.
Thank you very much. I just get a tip off for that building we born.
State House.
Understand, eh?
State House. Now State House born, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I just call and building.
No, the State House.
Then go for go burn some sensitive documents there. But what did they forget say? State House, all the floors there are wood. And then get thick carpet there when a polypropylene that are from petrol. And they get thick with the cotton there. When they go get rid of the document and they now they water pass Gary.
Big no me.
That happen. Now in a circle, I know what call name now.
No, not the hide name. If you get a call, you will tell for civilian left now.
I don't call name. I don't call
Go.
name.
Well, let civilian go sleep. Go keep your name there. Bye bye. God bless you. Hey, waiting this by civilian left now. I expect much from you. You never take from 3 more calls. You never decide to call me from. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
You did live on Weird.
Okay. This now Commander Michael Kelly Dumbuya.
Commander, don't work. Commander, go ahead and listen.
I want to tell you plenty thank you for the program. I'm a 5 listener of Weird.
Thank you.
And also, I want to appreciate my sister and senior colleague, when Amira Miracle Dumbuya.
Commander.
Commander.
Wait. Commander.
Miracle.
No, wait. So, na the new. How they call her? Not to that. Commander.
Yes, sir.
Commander, I swear, I get all the right to talk to you in private, but I talk to you in public. You see how Mira they are so today. Blow we book it now publicly. Instead you come.
Definitely.
Commander, not push me.
I didn't on the verge.
Commander, not push me on a date now. Want. You don't tell me the date for kind, not they come. And right now, as how they call them for, I tell you don't hear your voice, so right now I don't torment.
Yeah, I didn't root.
Okay, no problem. I'll let you.
So as I say, Mira, a statement very insightful. Me, to start with, me also one-time head of gender, hospitality and protocol as the police. So, what Mira talk, to a large extent, I endorse. Although, I will get my own contribution towards that. I also want to say, Mira, na a mirror, na the country. Na a mirror, and you know what the mirror capable of doing. You know, and I think we regard as accurately representing some things. So, Mira don't send a message to Saloon Police, to not only to FSU department, but to Saloon Police, that they therefore live up to expectation. This statement when Mira make, some civilians don't understand, but then when they were legally minded, the lawyers, the people in the judiciary, and policemen them. Like I said, I'm part and parcel because I was head of gender. Me, I send a message. I don't go stay too long because I will also forget my own take. You know? Now yes, you know.
You come for that. Special one. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
I appreciate you now and I keep it up. And
thank you.
I want make a statement, but I will just hold on because I want make a statement towards on a program. But I think they will find for hold on when Mr. Wanna host me. Yeah?
Okay.
We know the wait for long forget
Thank you very much. Definitely.
All right. Thank you. We'll take 2 more calls for round up the show. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from? Hello. We thank God. How are you, sir? You're welcome on the show. Caller, we know they get you clear. If they use headphone or earphone, disconnect them, please.
All right.
Deal twin?
Yeah, you get me now?
Clear. Thank you. Go ahead and make a point.
This a concerned citizen from Freetown.
All right. Will you listen?
I love when a program anyway. Me na a brother, a Christian brother, I really feel pain when I get this information because I like for listening to na every program where I be don't subscribe, I get and clearly. It really disheartening. For let this answer of our girls. I come out 2 days here, I decide transport at the pass that Ilcott Road, I see the signpost. So left my mind say this is useless. It's not meaningful. Because look, waiting me down here so today. These people they do these things for the eyes of men that they are willing to help, they have the sympathy to help people, but this government don't show we clearly say they not get the mind of the people at their heart. Because for let three man, both sensible man, they go take people in, deal with how they want them. More justice today. I will pray to God, let God deliver this nation, my brother. I will continue to take part on a program.
Thank you, my brother.
But this government, God go only responsible for everything and conscious of. Amen. Let them fail for react on. God go only responsible.
Amen. Inshallah.
People in the cry at the heart, they not get justice. People in the cry, they not get way for retaliate. But God, we got ready for faith for mortal man. Now you for faithful. God bless you all.
God bless you, and we love you too. All right, family members, they will take one more call and come back to Mira for make we round up the show. Hello, caller. You name and side you call me from.
Yeah. Good morning, Riyadh.
Good morning to you, sir.
I call from Freetown.
All right. Go ahead and make a point.
I want to say waiting Roger they talk when I mirror a really day point as we can call the police. It is 55+. So me now post already inside the force still, but waiting to go on a really bad. But I will get for come out play like I'm here, they come out so a small time at the wait. Meeting at the operation branch at the OSD. So I get the things where I get for breakouts to now so many things them. But like I say, in few months time, I done something. When that don't succeed, then I will break out of all waiting the happen at the OSD branch. So I just say let me continue for do in good work and with the support them. And also we had I will get for come out with something. We fumble in a salon with this suffer with this strain. But we need for this, we need for do a great thing where I get ideas there, how this game for able for come out for this problem where we will go to these two political party. Because no matter what, now God na non direct now. But if we keep that idea they will get together, we will break them out. Trust me, one day will come up this bondage. I thank you for now.
Excuse me.
God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you and family members. This is not the last lucky caller for tonight.
Interesting, the last lucky caller, I like him call. You know, it shows something. At this way we can talk something, the way we can talk to some of them people there, the police, the military,
yeah.
They are listening. You know, for that we get, as he talk, I tell you, as he talk, as he talk now say this, now I'm not saying I know, but the code, I'm not saying that they this. Anyway. Me and I tend for talk.
Give me your last word and talk to salon people then.
Talk about salon.
You mute, Mira? Unmute, please. Thank you.
First, I want to say thanks to the OSD officer we just called. And I want to say all officers they know say this is not being insightful. The one who work with me know say me are very law abiding and respectful. But the reason why I join police is because of injustice will be happen to me, mama. And provoke me for joining police. So even though my man now is safe, not to go through injustice, but still I don't get a value, something I'm passionate about. When I'm fighting for the right thing. Most of what they say that me page and all, yeah. Not so because I dare against anybody. And trust me, inside this government, I get people very close to. But that's not a stop me for make a stop for say things the way I say right. I'm not say anything now because I want any position. I don't get it's not possible for me to even get any position inside police again under this government. Because as far as I'm concerned, I've been blacklisted. So whether I get chance to come back or not, the truth remains, we get for say the truth. This is our country. So this they go back to all military officers and police officers. We represent the people and not an administration. We therefore fight for the people. And maybe they tell somebody to go fight for person way wrong go, but follow the constitution and do the right thing. Anything when they say, I for defender. There was a time where I write something where they kill them boy then alleged coupists. I'm still saying alleged coupists with all the evidence we're strong against them. They are still alleged. They are still suspect. Because that's what the law say. The law say until you bring the person come inside, the law listen and judge their case. They are still innocent. So they're not get right even for shoot them. I'm just going there for my say. These are things I'm passionate about. Life important. So for me, they see a 16-year-old person that they abuse them, it heart-rending. Empathy. I'm saying it again. I've been saying it again. We leaders are gonna lack empathy. We lack emotional intelligence.
I beg. I don't want for this talk, but I beg. We understand say the 14th of this month and for Sidon back for that case. So I think it's very timely for you actually talk to the brain of this justice.
So the minister of justice,
not for the minister, the judge, sorry.
The judge. No, I start with the minister because assistant when I the overall head, my own boss. So I start with person when minister Sabi, except now all my normalist me. I'm the black sheep in the family. The rest talk to me, I don't really care, but I'll use this medium for say, Minister Alpha, she say you don't promise Salon people and say you can't make justice right at Salon. Dear, they beg you. We look forward to you that the ministers don't disappoint we. We don't live up to expectation. Make you be different. Dear, they beg you. We're not against government. We just want make people left for suffer. We just want to make people where they suffer, where they come for justice, make them get them. This 6-year-old pikin, with a 3-man them gang get me. I don't imagine me, at this time in mid-40s. I don't imagine my 3-man do that to me. First, innocent pikin that be virgin. Dear, they beg. You, the judge, as the letter say from Dr. Babi and Rise, African Women Rise. Dear, we look up, we up say you will be different than the last judge. Dear, many cases here come fast, and we make the case, the evidence already there. Dear, we expect say you go remember say justice delayed and justice denied with a big. Now to the questions the way people they ask me. One person say if me been there at the FSU, what have people do to Dennis Sandy? Me and Dennis Sandy run brackets. And not in one grain. Salon people already day, both from APC blast government to SF do not know me. They know me. This is not to eat their secret, not to boast.
I made a glad way you come out.
Yeah, I'm glad. They know me. So what will I have done? What I expect say, Madam Fatih Dabura, the head of FSC, for do. When he OC sent it and say he don't invite Dr. Sandy, he talk to him roughly, he not agree calm. He not underman, he must wait for his job. Me, I understand. Take the file, go and come to your headquarters and look into the matter. You self call the man say, Pa, this are your government, now you give me power now for me to work now, yeah. So if something come against you, come and address her. No one can say, I can send policeman na your office, make you your own statements. But you know they're above the law. So then Sandy not there above the law at all. No matter what kind of power or influence he gets to President Bio, he not there above the law. If President Bio not there above the law, not so he for there above the law. So I expect the head of FSC for do that. Then if he fail, Dr. Sandy refuse for Kanaka, I been do to my own team. He gets right to talk to the IG and say, IG, this is the issue, not to IG, sorry. For the right to go to the director because after the head of FSU, you get the AIG where they're in charge of gender issues, affairs, and everything, we are in the head of FSU day under. Report to them. Get the fight, so these are the issue. And if they demand justice. So this is your advice, sir. You give advice because you're the expert in this area. Tell them what you for do, say that this is what you do. And the director now in the other night can go discuss on an EMB, then brainstorm and decide how to approach the minister. But something must be done. But the minister says, so that's only for doing, also for go now. Come on. What are we there for? What is the police there for if we not able to address issues of the reports to we? You're paralyzed. You're crippled. Now don't cripple the police by that. Allow police to cripple a powerful institution we go first for the people then. That is wrong. So had I been in that position, trust me, it would have been different. I know I lost my job. What I know say I get me paper, the open job on that side. But since I will sleep well, say I felt for that innocent woman day. That's my answer to that question day. Then other person talk about say answer for guards. You know, we for don't talk against them. How I don't know about that. I have no evidence. When I speak here, whatever I say, I don't hear it, or I don't see tangible one. So whether it be hands of gas and money come for that to me don't know about that. But more realize say hands of gas, not all the constitutional. They're not reliable. They're not responsible for address rape issues or sexual offense. Not their responsibility. The law said that the police are responsible. But why would the ABOP say hands of gas for kickoff in a grand style and support the police, the FSU, their own efforts? Because having a powerful force like the First Lady backing the FSU where your own campaign in the hands of gas, it will help for make people afraid. We'll call them and so one. It go one candidate because you know say FSU gets backing from the First Lady. Hands of gas, they back the institutions there where the Constitution give power for address. So for me, I know they blame them. I was hoping that they could have done these things that we don't say now. That hands of gas go bring all the other way responsible for address issues of child sexual abuse, empower them, and tell them say anytime I get issue where any man, no matter how powerful he be, abuse any pikin, they in Greek can call me no more me. Make you see how changes they happen at Salon. People ain't go afraid. I was hoping that should be the case. But if not be so again, in terms of the law, give the power for address them, I have no question to ask. Then the next question be, the other man say how, what the police they do and what the entertainment industry me. Me man na artist, I understand that. But when we realize say artists and entertainment industry as a whole, they are the issues in Boku. Salon gets so many issues, and all artists get in your interest, area of interest. So they just there for sing love song for make you feel good. So they there for sing about injustices. So all man get in your role, and me not get for go tell person waiting for sing. So I'm sorry, I don't get a role for tell me man waiting for do in a sing way, touch away, move away, impassionate about, and I interjected that now waiting don't use for sing about social justice and injustice them. Now a bland sing box, now it's still a sing. For me, I'm no longer the police. I'm only doing this because I'm in your exact area. So I get for the give support and I can explain based on waiting and my experience and waiting I know. So I am paralyzed. But as you say, at the part of rights now, I will still support them in whatever they do for me to ensure say woman and girl picking them across West Africa, they're going for
and you're part of speak up movement as well.
Of course, I mean only they speak next time. Yeah. So I think that was the last question I was. Let me see. So yes. So my last word now, just to answer all the questions then. And I look forward for you from the OS to say, guess what for say, we not to slave them. Once not bring secrets can when so we sign for like but secrets what they say way now we they serve. Once not to you know the IIS intelligence service where get secret sensitive state secret
classified information.
Classified information where but unfortunately the way the SFP don't know it's not classified information, so we don't know now. So many no can't continue tomorrow and go say that classified information. They say me own explanation of classified information. That was funny. So I hope say being a police officer don't mean say you don't become a slave or you lost your voice. The only way be say you know for be partisan for sure. Why you know for be partisan? If you be partisan, then you have your day. No for be biased when you serve people then. And for me, I'm okay. Because if you look me political trajectory, in fact, like voting rights and everything, I voted three different parties. So I'm confident to say I'm not biased at all levels.
Now consider middle defense.
That's what we did. We go watch that if you say go be right to vote, then later now change your mind. And we all vote for it today. You turn about it, you change it, it won't be anybody.
Wow.
I'm like that. So please, don't forget to say we want to serve the government. Now the people of Salon will they serve. So if things are wrong, not take law unlawful order. God then they provide for we daily. If they give unlawful order, not do and then sack you, God will provide for you. But as you go feel good, say you sleep say tomorrow, then give me order will not be right and not do one. Me no don't me IG or me AI tell me say go shoot person, go shoot people them or me own people them, I go do one. I won't do it. So these are the things. Salon people them, GMO country will make efforts towards making the country better. The government, please be a listening government. Listen, so we will not come, not to hate, we hate now, but we want to feel better, we want to feel belong in our own country. That's all I have to say for now. And Dr. Sandy, I not talk to Dr. Sandy. We have spoken before. You know me, we've spoken, we've met before. If you really care about your person, your integrity, your name, address this issue. If you care about the government where they serve, when they make that audio say, hey, this will government here, and when they capture will government, if you care about your government, this issue must be addressed. We're not left for like so. Then the one that we don't begin the effects for Amira before. We're not left for halfway because like different governments now. Please, and that's all I get for share.
And the one that will be the first one before Chernobyl, within information minister right now. Asma Kamara James, Deputy Ambassador na Brussels, na Belgium. And Fatima Nadabio and so girls. If you don't give and tap 9 back, so please, we're not left Mira. Amira. Okay, halfway. Alright? Okay, so one for tell you, beaucoup, thank you. You know, we had certain things that they come, we get to say for go knock the mouth. Thank you very much. Miracle. Dumbuya. Mrs. Dumbuya. Miracle Miro. Dumbuya. And Mrs. Tindem. Alright. Thank you. And please get yourself a wonderful night. And by the way, Mira don't post the awards them and it reach in 10 days. So
as long as DUMBUY is concerned, nothing they worry about.
And not forget another story come up where una might win another award. Let's make the family be ready. We need a award. Another one they can. Shaba in award show they come. They come. So be on the lookout. Be ready, guys. We're gonna do it again. Yes.
But we are not again. This time I say happen long will be.
Yeah, I mean I sent to look prepare. Anything I sent to
no problem.
So me not a part of the organizers. But as soon as I see them, now I vote, they are saying them.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now thank you. Now goodbye.
Good
Keep
night.
on doing your thing.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
So in name na Mira Dumbuya, we na first time policewoman. You know, we be the talk to we with regards to the issue of Dennis and the forge guy,
the Munku block,
that 2,500,000 over 2 billion, please try go pay.
All side.
And just feel okay. When I did this to the talk, and my papa be do so that the person we say we don't play the old video, the audio. You right, brother. We don't play, so we just. At least one for just make for confirm no more waiting me at the top. We're very much sorry we don't play them. All of them things that we don't discuss them before, but we feel say no more. If we don't need for left and for go just like that. Alba now that born we. Then he's standing waiting in untouchable. Yes, now untouchable under this government. But guess what? Right today na keke to my and you kill in office with the talk about Kama. Now to Kamara then say Kama. You know what I mean? Okay. You know they sleep. That in the one after thing. It pass sasa. So now they go no more safu. My name na Myk the freedom fighter. Until we meet again tomorrow morning. No program. No do.
Kablai Berewa in the afternoon. You get for join me for waiting. Let we blow we mind. The truth you get for say And no matter what, the truth you get for say. Try to save the future, the truth you get from saying. And no matter what, the truth you get from saying. Come blow your mind. Join me tomorrow in the afternoon inside a wonderful presentation again inside Blue Mind.
Okay, so please don't forget for joining me inside we are doing an iconic white party. Even if you're not here for camp, please buy your tickets for we. Support we here. We know say we are really loved. They don't begin telling now. It look like so this year 2025 na awards with the full up this wall here. Ping! Una be make we full up here. Ping! So anyone, we don't say they don't nominate you, but any is the way they nominate we. Option or day. Okay, we love not so much. Good night.
We are family. Strasbourg be the vibe yard. June 28th, right I'm down on. White and elegant. Let's go. Now we are there, bring the flame. Iconic nights, no be play. In and white, June 28, Strasbourg, France lock the date. €100 na the gate, but the memories go elevate. From Salon to Europe, we go toast for all the grace. My darling, we are family. Una love na the energy. We don't pass 100K on YouTube. Every comment we get feel the loving. Strasbourg go sweet like honey. We had go shut down style and money. White up next year don't mood. Fine wine, sweet food, good groove. We say thank you to our support for every moment when I hold we up. From salon to the diaspora, we are they shine like the morning star. Award winning but still we humble. Una love make the team no crumble. Let's celebrate like royalty. Now you make we strong, we had family. My darling,